Do you love to travel? Do you dream of going to faraway places, but the fear of flying stops you from even getting on a plane? Well, I have some tips that will help you to get over the fear of flying. If this is something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey fellow travelers, this is Norman Payne from Up, Up, Up and Away. Do you have the fear of flying? A lot of people have the fear of flying. It stops them from going to faraway destinations. They can't even get on a plane because they have either claustrophobia or something called aerophobia. These things keep them from flying and going to a lot of different destinations. So I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can get over your fear of flying. I know this is deep, so take some notes because I'm gonna help you. Most people, flying is just a part of the travel process. So they go to the airport, get on a plane because they have to get to the next destination. But some people, it's a hassle. That's not a bad thing for them, just a hassle. But for some, it is a fear that they cannot get over, and they will not even be in an airport because they can't get on a plane. If you're one of these people, there are a few things you need to do to get yourself set up so you don't have this fear. I know it's pretty deep. I mean, it's not something we're playing with. I mean, there's a real thing. Aerophobia is real. So claustrophobia is the fear of being locked up in somewhere close. Or you might have the fear of heights and you're afraid to be up in the air. Those two things together can keep you from getting on a plane. Like I said, aerophobia is the combination of these two things together which stops you from getting on a plane. Then there are some people that just have the fear of something bad happening, like even a terrorist attack. So they don't even get on a plane because they're thinking about a terrorist attack. I ain't got nothing for you on that one. But the other stuff we can work on. One of the things you can do is learn about the planes. Learn about how a plane works. Because some people don't know, if an engine fails, it can still fly. A plane can fly and land even if it has an engine malfunction. There are other things like turbulence. Learn about turbulence. What is turbulence and how does it affect the plane? Having a bumpy ride doesn't mean that the plane is gonna crash. It just means that you're going through some air that's going against the wind or the shear of the plane. So it makes the plane a little bumpy. I've been on some that's been pretty bumpy, but you get through it. Pilots know what to do to get you through it. So have confidence in them. Knowing about the plane, knowing about the turbulence, understanding those things can ease you just a little bit. So that's number one. Number two, get familiar with the aircraft that you're gonna get on. There are so many pictures out there to see the aircraft, to see the walkways, to see the seats, to see the exit rows. Go online and do research on the aircraft that you're going to get on because it could help you to understand what it looks like and kind of put you in that place for a few minutes. Do this before you're going on a trip and get involved with that plane so that you get a little more at ease at it. Number three, pick an aisle seat. Sometimes the claustrophobic feeling comes with you being boxed in either the middle seat or the window seat. Those seats are kind of tight and make you feel like you're boxed in. If you are claustrophobic, you don't want these two seats. Get an aisle seat. It will help you out somewhat by being a little more open while you're flying. Check your seat assignment in advance with your airlines. Go on their app, pick your seat, pick that aisle seat. If this isn't enough, go to Seat Guru. Seat Guru will show you the layout of the plane and exactly where your seat will be, the exit rows, everything. Seat Guru is an app that you can get and you can check out the layout of the plane. You can even go online to seatguru.com and look at the plane. All you need is the flight number and you'll be able to see the plane. Number 4 is stay away from any type of media because they don't talk about the good things that planes do. They're only going to tell you about the bad things. And all that's going to do is raise your anxiety. Stay away from the media. Also, stay away from movies that may have a plane scene or something bad going on about a plane. You definitely don't want to watch a plane crash movie before you're going on a trip. Hell, I don't even want to watch a plane crash movie before I go on a trip. Stay away from those and stay away from the media if you have anxiety of getting on a plane. Number 5, think positive. Think about all the things that you're going to do when you get to your destination. Think about the place you're going to, the fun you're going to have. Take the travel part away from the vacation. All the travel is to get you there. That's what that flight is, just to get you there. Look at the things you're going to do. If you're going to a beach, think about the beach once you get there. If you're going to a major city in a foreign country, think about that city and the things you're going to do when you get there, the food you're going to eat, or the museums or monuments you're going to see. Put that as the forefront and not the travel mode. Number 6, give yourself enough time to get to the airport. When you have to get to the airport, once you done booked this flight, you done got your carriage up to finally get on the plane, get to the airport with enough time so you don't stress. Don't start the stress before you get to the airport, because once it starts, it's like a snowball. It's just gonna build and build and build. So give yourself enough time. Get there early. I did a video on how much time you need to get to the airport and get to your gate. I want you to watch that video. It will help you with the tips you need of getting to the airport. Number 7, if you can wait in a lounge, lots of airports, especially major airports, they have these club lounges. And I know they're for members and things like that. But you can buy a day pass to go to these lounges. It takes you away from the waiting area and the hustle and bustle of people and all of that, which also brings some type of stress. So go to a lounge. Some of them cost $50 to $75 for a day pass, but it's worth it if you have this fear of flying, because you can get relaxed. You can calm down before you go to the aircraft. Now, you can book it yourself or ask your travel advisor. If you were my client, I would definitely book it for you. So, if you're going on a flight, call me. So, if you're going on a flight, call me. Number 8, load your device up with soothing music, some meditation music or something of that sort, so that while you're on the flight, you can listen to something soothing, something calming. So meditate while you're taking off and while you're in flight. But be sure you have that on your device, on your smartphone or your iPad, so that you control it, because you don't want to get on a plane and they don't have anything in their entertainment. They don't have anything in their entertainment package for you. Put it on your smart device and be sure you have enough of it to last you the whole flight. There are a couple of apps out there, one called Simple Habit and one called Headspace. Both of them will give you soothing music, some type of meditation music for you to be calm while you're in the air. Put these headphones on as soon as you get a chance during takeoff and landing, and keep them on the whole time, because this will help you out. Believe me. Take some peppermint. Suck on some peppermint the whole time you're in the air. Do not let your mouth get dry. Once that happens, once again, stress sets in. Anxiety sets in. Once you get it, sometimes it's hard to beat it. So don't let it come in. Suck on peppermint. Start with soothing music. Number 9, remember, once you feel that anxiety, breathe. Breathe slowly. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slowly, but breathe in deeply. Take control. Take control of that anxiety. Remember, these things only last a certain period of time, but you have to be in control. In the nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. Lean your head back and relax. In the nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. Relax. It's gonna be okay. Just keep telling yourself that. And believe me, it will. Be sure you put that overhead vent right on you. Keep yourself cool. Don't let yourself get overheated. Once again, dry mouth starts having anxiety. Heat, anxiety. Don't let these things get on top of you. You stay on top of it. Take control. Number 10, bring yourself something to read. Bring a book. Bring magazines. Put something on your iPad. If you don't want to read, be sure you have movies on your iPad. Be sure you have enough movies to carry you through, and the kind of movies that will relax you. Don't bring no movies that are shoot 'em ups and very exciting and all of that, because that's going to bring up your heart rate. Heart rate up, stress will come with that. It just happens. So take something funny, something comical, something soothing, something that's not going to bring your heart rate up. But be sure you have these things set up before you get to the airport. Do not rely on the airlines to have it for you. Bring it with you. Set yourself up for success of this flight. Number 11, have a drink. Get yourself a adult beverage. Calm yourself with some alcohol. This will calm most people. So have a drink. Calm yourself, glass of wine, something really soothing, a mixed drink, opposed to something hard. Do not drink caffeine. Don't drink an energy drink. Stay away from all of those things, because once again, that starts racing your heart. Heart rate up, anxiety up, stress up. You're not going to have a good time on the flight. Keep those things away from you. I'll do it the whole day if I was you. Just keep the caffeine out of your life before you go to the airport. Number 12, reassurance. Reassure yourself. You got this. You're in control. You got this. I guarantee it. You got this. I fly all the time, and it's not a big deal, but I do understand that some people have a fear of flying. Take the time to reassure yourself. You got this, and you are going to the next level, which is wherever destination you're going. Just reassure yourself. A panic attack is only temporary, but it can come on. The biggest thing a person should do is see a professional before you go on a trip. Ask that professional, what is it you need to do? Because you do want to travel. So seek a professional's advice. I'm not a doctor. although I'll play one here and there, but I am not a doctor. I just have a few tips. So if any of these tips were useful to you, leave a comment in the comment section. If you are not a subscriber, you should be a subscriber by now. Hit that subscribe button and our paths will cross in life. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
And please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. Just hashtag #UpUpUpNorman, where you will find my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Twitter page, and my TikTok page.